LSK Group Bhd. It is one of the largest companies in Southeast Asia that makes natural latex mattresses, listed on Bursa, Malaysia. In my previous video, I've interviewed the managing director of the company, Dato' Eric Lee, where he shared with us how the company transformed from being a furniture trading company to making car seats and finally found its footings making quality mattresses for restful sleeps. The key message investors can learn from this interview is the critical importance of adaptability and innovation in business management. Dato' Lee highlights how LSK Group Bhd's success is largely due to their ability to adapt to market trends, invest in R&D, and implement innovative marketing strategies. This approach not only ensures high product quality and customer satisfaction, but also drives significant financial growth. In this video, I'm going to take you on a tour to see how LSK Group Bhd makes the mattresses that millions of people are using at home. Alright, with me right now is Dato' Eric Lee, the Managing Director of LSK Bhd, one of the largest mattress manufacturers in Malaysia. So thank you for showing us your factory. I'm not sure whether other people has toured the factory before.
Of course, there are some investor funds will come that I'll show them around.
Okay, but this is the first time it is open up to public for you all to see.
Yeah.
So, Dato', can you show us where we are right now?
Oh, here is our warehouse. You can see all those racking, all the one round, all those are the raw materials. Mainly is the upholstery mattress fabric. Nowadays, let's say you happen to know that a lot of mattress come with a lot of functions. You see, maybe anti-dust mite, anti-mosquito, and icy cool fabric. All those, these are the things, the material itself. A lot of function come from the fabric. The icy cool fabric is that the fabric itself, it allows to absorb the body heat so that you feel cool.
I see.
So this is the raw materials for all the fabrics.
Right.
Yeah.
Does it really work or is it just marketing gimmick?
Yes, it works, of course. But of course, it's not that forever it will be so cool. Initially you touch it, it will be cool, but slowly absorb the body heat. There's a certain threshold. It cannot be forever so cool.
Okay. What is the material inside? Is it like cotton or
the material,
polyester?
Some they use different. Some they call it a cool yarn. Some they use a graphite yarn.
Okay.
Graphite made from carbon. Carbon is one type of a molecule that can transmit heat or electrons.
Sounds like a very high-tech stuff, right?
Now you have to make it high-tech. Mattress is no longer a small piece of furniture. It's something like healthcare product for a lot of people. Yeah.
I see.
Yes. Come, we move on to the next step.
Sure.
Over here is our finished mattress stores.
So this is where you keep all your finished products.
Finished products. Yeah.
Oh, I can see there are other brands that we didn't talk about earlier, like Opulence, all this like Viscopedic. These are all your distributorship or?
Okay, Englander brand is one of the top 10 American brand. Established since 1894. It's one of the pioneer in US bedding industry. So we happen to be their licensee since 2008. In line with our transformation, we are getting more brands to bring up our profile. And we've got very good response from the market. So in 2015, we decided I think we should own the brand rather than just a licensee. Because a licensee, every 10 years we need to renegotiate. So there's a risk involved.
Right.
So it took me 1 year to convince them to sell to me.
Okay.
The trademark. We own the trademark now. For Southeast Asia, not the US. US too big.
Alright. And how much did you pay for that?
A few millions. That time is a lot of money, but
today
by
it's worth
hindsight,
it,
definitely worth it. Yeah.
Right.
So with Englander, there are some sub-brands. That's why you can see like Viscopedic, all those is a sub-brand of Englander.
I see. Okay.
So we can cater for different dealers so that you have a carry slightly different product range. Yeah.
Right. So from your annual report and all that, the brands that you show in the annual report is just Napure, Englander, and Temper. But in fact, actually, how many brands do you produce?
So in total, plus sub-brands, we have about 6. Like Meta is also a sub-brand, Viscopedic, Cosimax, some of our promotional products. Okay. But our key contributor is Napure and Englander. And over the past years, because Napure, the value proposition is targeting at a higher price. Used to be volume is smaller. Englander being slightly more economical is wider. But over the past few years, we noticed a trend is that Napure is getting more popularity. Now actually for last year, Napure outsold our Englander.
I see.
So that's why sometimes people ask me how come your bottom line performs better because our higher price products are doing better now. People tend to value. Sleep. Yes, they want quality. They don't mind to pay a little bit more. They don't treat mattress just a piece of furniture. It's a healthcare product. For them to sleep better, to live a better life, more energetic life. Yeah.
Who says a natural latex mattress has to be bulky, heavy, and expensive? Napure has launched a new natural latex mattress in a box called Napure Flex, engineered to replicate the gentle embrace of a mother's arm, cocooning you in an unparalleled comfort. Say goodbye to restlessness and hello to rejuvenating, like baby sleep. For a limited time, you can get yourself a Napure Flex mattress with an additional 5% discount if you use the code in the description below. This promo is on top of 500 ringgit direct discount from the website. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself a new quality mattress delivered right to your door. So how long does it take for all these mattresses to go out to the market?
So all these are planning to go out run. All this, you can see. In the morning, we have 10 trucks of lorry already out for delivery.
Okay.
They'll come back. If possible, they'll go for second round. But
right.
today raining, I think a bit tough.
Okay. So your inventory turnover is how many days?
Fast.
Very
it's pretty
fast.
fast. We don't produce a lot for our stock one. We keep our product fresh.
Just in time.
Right. Not really just in time like automotive, but we make it like a few days. Just a few days only. Not like we keep for a few months or something.
Wow, which means to say all these mattresses actually got order already one.
Yes, correct.
Wow.
Right. Yes.
So in order to estimate how much is your revenue, I just can count how many mattresses you have over here.
Here we enter our production
Yeah.
floor. If you notice nowadays, a lot of mattress, the fabric, white color. People like white color because of it look pure, look comfortable. But white color, you need to be very careful in the handling. So that's why you can see all this our sewing room, all are partitioned up, air conditioned.
Right.
So that we want to maintain a clean environment for all the sewing.
Okay. Oh, so this place is rather labor intensive because everything is hand sewn, right?
Handmade.
Oh, handmade.
Now mattress is handmade.
That's why higher value also.
Right.
And how many layers are there in terms of the fabric before it reaches the main material?
Okay, normally the fabric, we call it the sewing cube with a layer of foam so that it can form. Later I'll show you the machine, we will cube the fabric with a layer of foam so that you have the fixed
See
pattern.
the diamond shape there?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, there's a specific machine doing that.
Right.
Then the one we put on top, then we sew up. These are the borders. This one like the cuckoo borders. You can see it's cuckoo brand. Cuckoo borders, then we will sew up with the borders and finish into the whole mattress.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I show you the machine that go into the quilting?
All right.
This is a process whereby the mattress fabric in the roll form, then we mix with roll PU form, go into the sewing machine, they will sew into the pattern. Then the machine will pre-cut piece by piece.
Okay.
Every piece already predetermined size already for this one for queen size, for king size.
Right.
One piece is for one mattress.
Okay.
This is the quilting one already. You can see all the sewing. All this is called the sewing with the layer of foam inside. This is done by a machine. So this one, everyone for one piece of mattress. So over here.
This one is interesting.
This is pocket spring. In terms of spring system, pocket spring is slightly premium compared to normal Bonnell spring. Because every spring is inside a pocket. That's why it's called pocket spring. This one is pocket by pocket, individual, one by one in a pocket.
Oh.
Okay, this one is called pocket spring. And you can see a different color, right? This got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Which means this one got a 5 zone. 5 zone for body contour support. The lumbar part is firmer. The shoulder part is softer. So this is called zoning. Those type are the open coil you see. It's a Bonnell spring. That one is the most economical one.
That one is all the spring they will coil together.
Yes,
right?
without the pocket.
Okay.
From the spring, we put a layer of high density foam around the spring so that you won't touch the spring at the side.
Oh, because you cover up with this.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
For those without this, sometimes you certain mattress you have the rollover effect. When you close to the border, you feel like very soft. Yes. This one improves the sleeping surface so that you have a very firm border support.
So this one you use adhesive, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
We covered an adhesive company, Video Tech Bond. They produces this kind of adhesive. So if you want to check out the video, go check out this video over here, right? And Dato, I noticed while you do natural latex mattresses, but you didn't show us how are all this high density latex is being made. So can you explain to us a little bit how is the process to make all these raw materials?
Okay, it's made from the rubber sap.
Okay.
From the sap, the factory will produce it into a liquid form. Then from a liquid form, we come to our factory. We will mix with certain gelling agent. Then you're using steam to make it vulcanized, means like solidify into form.
Right.
So the process is a very natural process whereby we maintain the 93 to 95% of the component is natural. That's why until today, even though synthetic latex is much cheaper, you still need at least 40% of natural latex to maintain the elasticity and the rebound.
What is the purpose of all these little holes on the latex?
Okay, this little hole serves a few purposes. First thing is that we need this hole to make sure that the latex is properly vulcanized. You need heat transfer to make the latex, I would say, cook or matured. Second thing, we also use this hole to make it more ventilated. More ventilated.
So not so hot.
Thirdly, we use this pin to control so that the same piece of latex, we can have 7 zones. That's how I show you the spring 5 zones. Our latex comes with 7 zoning.
This part I don't understand. How is the hole can transform?
Bigger hole make it softer. Smaller hole make it thicker. It's just a small thing, but it makes a lot of difference.
Okay, I never thought of it this way. Right. So is the material all is the same, it's only the hole that make the difference in the different zones of the mattress?
Different zone. And this material comes in different density and hardness.
Okay.
We can have the same design of this thing, but we come with the example density of 60, which is much softer compared to the highest line. We can more than 100 density, which is firmer.
Firmer, so like the coconut mattress?
Not as hard as coconut, but it's something very firm and still give you the body support. Yeah.
Okay. This one looks very low quality. This one.
Okay. This is, we call it a compressed latex. This one, because every latex sometimes we have different size. We have to trim the latex. The excess latex, we recompress it into this. Okay. This one, so that we still have the latex feel, but we do it into a cheaper model. Okay. This product is, I would say, is considered a very green product because it uses the waste to make into a latex product. Okay. It's still natural latex, but it's not the virgin one.
This one looks very interesting. I see a lot of adhesive, a lot of glue.
This one is that we make the border into the shape so that when you put into the mattress, you have a very nice shape. This is a tiny little thing, cosmetic, that cause the outlook of the mattress to look very nice. So this handmade. Yeah.
Okay, so this one is haven't stick together one.
Yes.
This one is already stick together.
Okay. Sometimes you talk about labor intensive. This one is considered handmade. You use hand to touch up all this simple. You don't do this step. The finished mattress, the border you have not so nice.
Can see with naked eye one.
Naked eye you can see whether the line is straight, the border is flat, the all those joints, all those details you can tell. This one is Cuckoo, new product.
So Cuckoo is considered the high range one
medium
or
high.
the medium high?
Medium high, because they got the combination of spring with latex.
Okay.
Cuckoo co-created with Nepal, it's a co-branded product.
And the new product that you're coming out is one range higher and one range lower, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the one range higher one will be this pure. Is this one?
Yes.
Okay.
The latex will be even thicker.
Okay.
Compared to the previous one. The one range lower one is thinner.
And this one they are doing the side the border.
The border, so that with the brand sewing. That's how you see all this. This one is called embroidery. All the trademark, all this is using the embroidery to sew up on. All this machine is doing the embroidery on the border itself.
Wow, but if you can automate all these processes, potentially you can save quite a lot of money also, right?
We are planning to have they call it a conveyor system for part of the operation here.
Conveyor system.
Conveyor system.
Okay.
You cannot like 100% automated one because a lot of things you need handmade, as I said. Handmade. But we can have conveyor system to reduce the movement.
Right. How much will the cost be to set up the conveyor system?
We are exploring that. We are exploring that. So it depends on how extensive you want it.
Okay. It's quite a straightforward.
Very straightforward. Yes.
Very straightforward.
It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. Being simple in the production process is good for manufacturer. You don't need to spend too much money in the capex or need to continually improve or spend more money to keep up with the technology. No, that's the beauty of it, so that we can conserve more cash for shareholders.
It's like egg fried rice like that, right? Egg fried rice is easy to make, but to make it good, that's the skill. That's the skill involved.
Exactly. Yes.
So with all this acquisition of all the distributor like Ital House, MFO and all that, they also sell other furnitures like sofa and whatnot, right? That kind of stuff, do you make it here or? You just do trading business.
Okay, in the house initially they have all those things. Now
Right.
we're already phasing out all those already. Now we concentrate back to our bedding. Bedding is the one that we can bank on more brandings. Mattress, yes. Sofa, okay, maybe yes. But not a lot of wooden furniture, very difficult.
Okay. Okay, and finally, before shipping, then you will put it up here and then the lorry will be loaded up right in front here.
This part is planning for export one.
Okay.
The container will put out front.
Right.
So for the local distribution will be just out the loading bed, loading bay. The one is for the local distribution. Here will be for export. Yes.
Wow, your
Yeah,
export
all the
business
containers.
also very good. See all the things ready to be shipped out over here. So that's all. Thank you so much, Datuk, for showing us your factory.
Welcome.
Very interesting. It's very simple, but at the same time, it is such a great and flawless kind of production. But I think if you ask me my opinion, if you can automate a little bit, I think you are able to squeeze more margin out of it.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
So
especially the wages keep going up.
exactly.
And yeah.
What about raw material costs like latex and everything? All prices going up.
At the moment the price went up, but of course this commodity, the price up and down is very normal over the years. Yeah. So,
Do you do any hedging?
Yes,
and
of
all
course
that?
we do hedging up to sometimes up to 1 year.
Up to
Yeah,
1 year lah.
Yes.
At this point, you already hedged for next year already.
We normally hedge up to half the
Half of your
consumption.
cost lah.
Then the other half we let it free float so that we have a balance of the pricing so that to stabilize the pricing.
Okay. I understand that you have new range of products to sell.
Yes, we are launching this our Pure Latex rolled up into a box we call Pure Flex. It's a good product that we are offering at a very affordable price. Just click into the link, you can get special price.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Hope all the best to your company and hope to see you again.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right.